I remember being affected by the haze at least twice in my life in Malaysia at the very least. The first time actually wasn't even the recent one that happened in 2019, but rather all the way back from, I believe it was 1997, which was the first modern day sort of like occurrence of haze. I was basically in school, I believe I was like in secondary school, Form 1, and this was the first encounter that we had with haze. And growing up, I'm a person that has asthma naturally, so I'm the only one with asthma in my family essentially. So it's the most recent incident of the haze sort of like coming in. This time it really hit very, very unsafe levels. We actually had periods I think in Kuala Lumpur where there was sort of like closures for businesses and whatnot. So I was at the time I was in Taylor's University and we were conducting classes. And at one point the haze was so bad that we did actually end up having suspending classes for a day essentially. I believe it was a day or 2 days. I can't remember the exact sequence of events, but we ended up suspending classes, meaning that we just sort of converted classes into online for these 2 days where the haze was particularly bad. And the haze back then was quite bad. Even if you're sitting in the sort of like the ground floor parking lot, you could clearly see the haze at probably like 5 meters above ground level essentially. It was really very bad. You could see it all over the campus essentially. So a lot of people were not coming and people were very hesitant to sort of like show up as well.
School was like 50 to 60 kilometers away for me. I lived in an estate and I used to go to school by bus, which takes like 1 hour travel. So we kind of get an early notification when, due to haze, the school has been closed for the day or for a few days. The awareness was totally not there. We didn't bother about it. And now when I think back about it, it has been years and years that it has been happening. And I wouldn't say it got any better, it got worse in some ways. When people come to their senses, along with other problems that is happening, haze also can be resolved or reduced at least.
Saya dan ibu dan 2 orang adik bersama dengan rakan kembara ke Kepulauan Sumatera di Danau Maninjau. Itu satu tempat yang sangat indah. Keindahan yang selama ni kami dapati sebab kami pernah melawat Maninjau pada bulan Jun. Totally different. Okay? Sangat berbeza disebabkan oleh penikesan daripada jeruk. Tetapi lain jadinya. Kenapa? Sebab satu, jerbu ni dia menghilangkan suasana dan keindahan alami. Jadi kita tidak banyak keluar. Bila kita keluar pun tinggal sekejap je dekat danau sebab memang tak nampak apa. Dari situ saya belajar bencana alam, walaupun bencana alam ni sebenarnya disebabkan oleh tangan manusia lah kan. Dengan kebakaran terbuka, tabir, pasaran kan. Kita kena buat sesuatu sebabnya jerbu ni something yang memang akan affect everyday's life.